I'm Tim Conover with Ditch Witch Midwest out of West Chicago, Illinois. Today we have the Ditch Witch product line out with us. We've brought a directional boring rig, HX50 trailer vac, and our Utilicore coring unit on the front of a mini skid steer. We're going to be using Subsite Electronics, partnered with our drill, which is our electronics division. So what you can do to make it easy, once you have those left and right arrows there, you can just pull straight back. That's the head. You don't even have to swing left and right.
Oh, okay.
We're working with Electric Conduit Construction out of Elburn. They're going to be running the equipment. We're providing the equipment and giving the oversight. Well, we've worked as dealership and customer for 25, 30 years. For Planet Underground, this is our second year partnering up with them. We worked with them last year also.
And then all you gotta do is hit that plus. Right there, go from 1 to 2.
The JT24 that we have behind us, that's a new drill for us. It came out earlier in the year. It filled a gap in our lineup, so we have a 20,000 pound rig below it, 28,000 pound rig above it. What's unique for this drill rig is the fact that we can be in that 24,000 pound class, but we can still fit that drill on a drop deck trailer with a water tank on it, a mud mixing system, and that can all still be traveled behind like a 550 size truck. Once we go above that, now you're into tandem axle trucks, 1,000 gallon tanks, so there's a bit of a jump there.
Should be right at 2.
Yeah, so what we'll do is, once he finishes this rod, we'll get a hard locate on it. I'll move it out 10, 11 feet. I come back, I'll line up. See, I always imagine the handle being my drill head.
Okay.
If that's going where I want, then all the time he's steering to it. We won't do anything else, we won't move it. When we're out in front, it's not a locator, it's a tracker.
Okay.
So only over the head would we start moving.
Right, okay. See, that's where I'm so used to finding that highest, you know, the signal strength and everything.
Training is paramount. Anytime we do anything with a customer, training is a part of our sales process. So the piece that we've always said at Ditch Witch is training is open-ended. It's not a one-day deal, it's not a 2-day deal, it's however long it takes to get that person up to speed. It used to be the tracking side of things would take a lot longer, but with the features that we have with the Subsite tracking system, it gives a lot of that information to the person on the locator and the machine to let them know really what, it's almost telling them what their next move needs to be, as long as they understand the path that they want to stay on for that bore.
Yeah, probably that way. Yeah, the whole box, like 3 inches. Yep, right there. Perfect. That's perfect.
So imagine that as you stand behind it, you look at that head, that's right where it's going to come through. So we'll be coming through right off on that side.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Water off. Water off. Hold that. Rotate slow.
Heck yeah.
Hold that. Go to 12. Go to 12.
Everybody, for what we do, we all run hard. So sometimes when you can hit the pause button and all end up at the same place at the same time, that's always beneficial. I think what makes this show so great is you've got the combination of vendors and contractors working side by side. So the perspective that I may bring and how I look at a bore getting done and how a contractor does, because, you know, when we go out, we need to be methodical, we need to teach, we need to pass on knowledge. Contractors, on the other hand, they have to keep track of the bottom line, they've got to be productive, they've got to be efficient. So bringing those two worlds together is always good for the people that attend the show. You get two very different perspectives. I mean, to be able to walk up to a person, I mean, tongue-in-cheek, I joke I get to play contractor, so I don't do it every day. But to walk up next to somebody on a drill that is doing that every day, you know, they can bring a lot of insight. So I think bringing that all into one show is a great thing and very unique.